Strengthening your Get Money Opportunity, Part 2, The Need for Organization. What images come into your mind when you hear the word junkyard? Do they center around disorganization, mess, chaos? Have you ever had the urge to straighten one up and make it neat? Is your internet Get Money opportunity like a junkyard? Do you need some help in bringing a bit of order into what you are doing? Then, read on. Some people are able to live and function well in the middle of chaos. But, not many. If you are having trouble with starting or maintaining a home-based business, it may be discipline's twin sister, organization, which you are needing. These two subjects are closely related and even overlap at times. Here are some everyday pointers to help you. Point 1. Create a schedule, not just mentally, but on paper. Write out a weekly schedule of what you are going to do, then create a written schedule for each day's activities. This will help discipline you to do what needs to be done, and it will help clarify the items in your mind. Point 2. Make yourself a daily timesheet. You should treat your business just the same as if you were punching a time clock. Record the hours worked and the kind of work accomplished. This is an accountability tool to yourself and to your significant other, if you have one. You can also use your homemade timesheet to show earnings received and to actually compute your earnings per hour. The hours you put into whatever you do should have a quantifiable and meaningful return on the time investment you put into it. Point 3. Keep a written record of how you do your work. By that, I mean that you should write out the steps which you need to follow to get the job done, and then follow them. Many people only keep a mental picture of what they're going to do and then end up leaving the less pleasant aspects of the work out of that image. Consequently, those things don't get done, even if they are important. Point 4. Do not take time off if you feel uninspired. Your creative juices may not be flowing every day, but if you don't give in to the urge to go do something else, good things will come out of forcing yourself to do the task at hand. Many writers sit down to their computers with a blank and uninspired mind and find that after a few minutes, their mind begins to come up with good ideas. Even on the struggle days. 5. Make random notes as ideas come into your mind. Different aspects of whatever project you are doing may come to you in a haphazard order, which will later fit together into a neat form. Sometimes, the ideas you can't use now can be used later in other projects. The idea of this process is part discipline, part organization. You need to make yourself do what needs to be done, and you need to organize it around a useful structure. Most highly successful people have trained themselves in both areas. Most people who fail have never caught on to either of them.